what's up, folks? Alright. Guess who we got here? We got Mercedes Antoinette Welcker Walton. This was the hustler's mama. Okay? Everybody wants to say hustler, hustler, hustler. Okay, here's a hustler right here. Okay, most people heard of her because of the 688. Yes, she was in World War II, getting our mail, one of the unsung heroes who got our mail delivered to us. And I'm not disrespecting all the other ladies that helped, but this is the one I happen to be near and want to go visit today. Okay, so let's see, her mom worked for the city council. She learned to play piano. By the time she was 14, she moved to New York. New York City. Somebody got a rope. Anyway. She grew up in Seattle. She had a show on the King TV called Music with Mercedes. And she had a weekly radio program. Her star rose further with a regular gig at a swanky Sorrento hotel, and she had a recording contract with Seattle's pioneering Linden Records. Ever ambitious, hustler, like I said, hustler. Ever ambitious, she also built and ran a recording studio and founded her own Gold Seal publishing company and record label. But life challenges wore on her. Merceedes Welcker ended up living alone in squalor in her final years. And honey, I am so sorry about that. You are much too good of a hustler for all of that. I know you probably just got tired and let it go, but that's alright. I'm here to celebrate you. She wasn't raised in Seattle. I was wrong. And Seattle's where you had your TV show. You were born in Chicago. Okay, left home, went to New York at 14. There's not a lot written about you, so if somebody were to do a show about you, that would be an awesome little show. Okay, so she was part of the vibrant Harlem neighborhood. It says here she would have been familiar with the New York's fabled black-oriented... Well, who wouldn't? Excuse me. Huh?
Who wouldn't? I'm trying to look up the Hotel Sorrento to show you.
Okay. Well, because back in those days you didn't have no TV. You didn't have no internet. You didn't have no cell phone. Everything was by word of mouth, wasn't it, girl? It was by word of mouth. It's like if you want to know what's going on, you got out there and you figured it out. That's one of the things I'm so proud of you for. I mean, I understand it didn't work out that great when you got older, but, we all have our reasons why we need to hustle stuff. I hope your story comes out one day. Huh.
This is their Serrano Hotel.
The Serrano Hotel?
Yeah, you can pick. The Serrano Hotel.
That's the Serrano Hotel.
It's across the street from St. James Cathedral. And they do say it's haunted.
Really? We're going to have to check that out. Who you know that's still there? We're going to have to ask you about that. You know what I would really like to know? Huh?
There's the lobby.
Yeah. Here's the lobby of the Sorrento Hotel. What I would like to know is, with everything you know, everything you went through, knowing what you're seeing today, what would you say to people? What would you like known about yourself? It's still recording. It just went dark.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So what would you like to have known about you? Um, Let me finish reading some more of this documentary, or not documentary, but life story. You're in the Army now. So the 6888, we kind of get a good idea of that story. Anything in there? You probably, well, I'm pretty, well, yeah. Okay, so you moved on in 2000. They did a story about the 6888. It was a good movie. I saw it on Netflix, which is kind of like a movie theater from, back in the day, but we do a lot of stuff at home these days because we are afraid of one another. Looks like we got a procession coming on.
Yeah.
Okay, got to pay our respects.